Hi, everyone, and good morning. Welcome to another Monday's DIY. I am coming to you guys today. We are going to do a wire wrap ring. Uh, I know I have been making using a lot of wire, y'all, but it's so much and so many different projects that you can use, that you can do just using wire. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I got this bag of seed beads. I believe I got these from Joann's Fabric, and it's plenty of them in here. And I like them because they're assorted. They have so many different types of colors, and so you're going to need some seed beads. You're going to need some, you're going to need a piece of 12 gauge wire, and your 12 gauge wire for this project will have to be at least 8 inches long. You're going to need some 20 gauge wire. You're going to need, this is a spacer bead that I'm using, a spacer bead or spacer beads. And you're going to need your wire cutters, your round nose pliers, and some E6000. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make a loop on our wire. And we're just going to wrap our wire 3 times. So we're going to do it. This is the first one, so that's 1. We're going to count that one. 1. And then you get it all the way around. So that'll be 2. And that's number 3. And get it all the way around. That'll be number 3. Okay, that's the first thing we do. The next thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to come up here and we're going to come down about 1 inch of our wire. We're going to take our 20 gauge wire, and I put my beads and stuff inside in top of a box so they won't be rolling everywhere, because they tend to roll everywhere. So we're going to go ahead and start wrapping. We're going to take our wire, our 20 gauge wire, and place it up on top of our 12 gauge wire. And you want to hold it in place, and then you want to take and just wrap it around. And then you want to do it a couple times. So that's 1, and then 2, and then bring it all the way around like that. And this is pretty much what you should have, guys. I hope you can see this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my round nose pliers, come up to the top, and I'm going to squeeze these together like that. And then I'm going to take the end of this and just wrap it around a couple more times. And then I'm going to cut the excess of that piece of wire off so that it doesn't be sticking. Sorry, y'all, I had my wire cutters fell on the floor. Then I am going to take my round nose pliers and just squeeze this in. I hope you guys had a wonderful, awesome weekend and a great Easter. So the next thing I am going to do is I am going to start putting on my beads. Now, this is a little lengthy process, so I'm only going to show you guys a couple of them, and then I am going to stop the video and come back. Okay, so my first bead is going to be a white one, and what we're going to do is we're going to run that down the wire, and we're going to come up to the top, place our hand over top of it, hold it, try to hold it in place as much as you can. This is what you want. And then we're going to start wrapping, and we're going to wrap this 3 times. So that's 1, 2, and come back around for the 3rd time. Then I'm going to add another bead, and my next color is going to be orange. So we're going to add this one on. And we're going to do, it's just pretty much the same thing. And once I come back, I'm going to let you guys know exactly how many I have on how many beads you're going to need to achieve this look. Bring it around. And then we're going to go with the color yellow. Now I am getting ready to stop the video, and then I'll come back, guys, because I'm already 3 or 4 minutes into it. See, this type of work, it takes a little time. So it's pretty much, it's the same way. That's what you're going to have. And you're just going to wrap it 3 times. 1, 2, and there you have it. And I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, so you can pretty much see how far down I went. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 beads on here so far. Now what I am going to do next is I am going to wrap this around, and then I'm going to snip the wire off like that. And if you guys are curious about this bracelet, I made this bracelet last year sometimes using this same, pretty much the same technique. I do have a video on how to make this bracelet if you're interested in it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just squeeze that in. And now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to roll continue to roll it up until we get to about right there. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to just put a little loop at the bottom, and I'm going to do the loop the opposite way of the way this is going. So it's going to be this way, like that. And then last but not least, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just fit our ring on our finger. Well, we're going to make a circle. Make a circle. You're going to bend this and make a circle. And pretty much what you're going to do is you're just going to start, you're going to fit it on your finger. So let me move this out the way. We're going to just take our finger and just fit it the way you would like it to be. And this is pretty much our ring, guys. Now, last but not least, what I am going to do is I am going to take this spacer bead and glue it on here. Okay, so we won't have that hole there. But the one thing about the rings that we make is that you can wear these rings on any finger that you would like. So I am going to go ahead and glue this down, and I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do is we're just going to take the E6000, just put a little bit. You just need a smudge. Don't need too much. And then we're going to take and put this on top. And then what you want to do, guys, is you just want it to dry, you know, pretty much dry overnight, and you will have yourself a nice ring. And you can, this ring, you can do so many, you can wear it so many different ways. You can really wear this so many different ways. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank you guys for tuning in into today's DIY. You guys have a wonderful, awesome week. Peace and blessings. See ya.